Hello gamers, it's McSTALLION YT here, and I'd like to welcome you back to our playthrough of The Long Dark. This is episode number 2. We begin our episode where we left off in the previous episode in Grey Mother's lovely house, which has got bullet holes all over it, but okay. We're in the town of Milton, and we'll be here for a while, so we're going to try and kind of make ourselves at home, but not here. But there is a few things that we need to kind of do before we can continue with the story mode, and one of those things is to find some food. As you can see down in the left corner, our hunger meter is pretty much on red, and I don't actually have any food. I only have water, which, to be honest, I'm kind of okay with at the moment. So we're not losing condition, although if we do kind of starve, then we will be losing condition. So I've got like a typed up little list of things that we need to try and achieve for today's episode, and to continue with the story we will obviously need to talk to the Great Mother. But again, like I said, before we do that, we need to find some food. We also are going to set up camp, not here. We're just going to kind of use this as a basis. Oh, water, we'll take that. Yep. Okay, so I'm dead sure that I put on subtitles. Confirm. Where else? Subtitle size normal, that's fine. Oh, right, yeah. If you play this game and you're not sure about it, this basically what this accessible interaction does. If this is turned off, you have to physically click and hold until the little circle goes around your cursor, whereas if you click that to on, you literally just have to click it once and you don't have to hold it in. It's kind of for people that have I forget what it's called now. I'm sure somebody might let me know in the comments below. So yeah, so we will find ourselves a cabin. I do have a place in mind that I'd like to go to. It sounds pretty windy out, so we'll check and see what weather's like. And then obviously number 4 on our list for tonight. Well, I say tonight, I'm recording this quite late, so I've got my coffee. Weather's not too bad. What does it feel like? -8. Oh, fantastic. That's also something that we need to do. Kind of repair some of our gear, especially the mittens and things like that. So yeah, so number 4 on the list, before I get sidetracked again, is to not get killed by wolves, because wolves in this weather is not too good. And again, with the weather, Mother Nature, she can be quite cruel at times. So we'll just have a quick dash over here to these vehicles. Hello, rabbit. I'm going to check the back of these trucks and stuff, because sometimes there's something lying underneath, just below the snow. We'll jump in, see if we can find anything. We'll search the glove box. Empty. I'm not going to bother searching those. We'll jump out. Let's go to the back first. Is there anything there? Nope. Jump in here. Nothing there. I know this isn't the best thing to be doing, but ooh. Betrayal. Let's read it. Betrayal. I left him like I promised I would, and I waited here like you asked. Where are you? It's getting too cold to sit here. Pick me up at the old PO, which I assume is a post office, when you can, and let's get out of here. If you don't pick me up by midnight, I'm out of here on my own. Ooh. Oh, we'll take that. Did we, what else did we pick up there? Did we pick up anything? No, so we only picked that up, did we? We didn't search that. And that's empty. Okie dokie. So there's nothing in there. Okay, so I think we're gonna search this. Oh, there's another note here. Read. Milton Credit Union letter, September 2012. Dear members, due to global economic realities that are well known to you, we are unfortunately unable to remain in operation. All banking services are hereby suspended until further notice. Management. Oh dear. Oh, I didn't mean to read it again. We'll take that. Can we get in here? Yes, we can. Okay, so this is the credit union, so the bank. Obviously, that's not going to be working. We've got a cardboard box. Check underneath. Newsprint.
Handy.
I'm not going to break that down right now. Newsprint. A cotton toque. Yeah, we'll have that. What is that like? Actually, we can put that on as well. So now we've got double protection. I say double protection. It's kind of like not too much. So we've got a +2 degrees windproof bonus and a 12% protection. So we really need to kind of sort ourselves out. Oh, so I'm just going to. I do apologize, guys. My sensitivity is quite high. I'm just gonna knock it down a touch. Let it save. Back to the game. That's better. So it's just a question of searching through everything now and kind of seeing what we can find and see if anything is useful to us. So there's a cloth which we could break up for smaller pieces of cloth to repair our clothes. Did we get a sewing kit? I can't remember. Yes, we did. Very good. So we could do that when we find ourselves a place to stay.
I better take this food.
Yes, you will. And I tell you what, you can eat that food. Oh, I didn't see what the... Oh, dear. I have a... Ooh, bank manager house key.
Must be the key to the bank manager's house.
Sure is. Sure is. Now, I don't know why the subtitles are not coming up. I don't know what that's all about. Because I did turn them on so that you guys can kind of hear when he speaks as opposed to when I speak. Although we sound nothing alike. Nothing there. Obviously the radio's not going to work. There's no power.
That'll come in handy.
Yes, it will. What's that? An energy bar. Get in there. 500 calories. I tell you what, we'll have that. Very nice. What's my water like? It's okay for now. I say my water. What's my...
Can't have too much water.
Precisely, Will. Well said. Anything there? Nope. So, yeah. Is there anything? A bandage, fair enough. I suppose if we need to bandage ourselves, we've got one. We don't have to craft one.
This'll come in handy.
Yes, it will. Some cloth to do some repairs to our clothing. It's always good. Anything in the bin? Nope. Anything else lying around? Yeah, we'll have newsprint. Anything behind the door? Nope. There's me like tilting my head to see if I can see. Do we want to take all that? How much have we got? 2 liters. I say we'll just take. No, I want just a liter. So we'll take just a litre for the time being. So we've checked those. Let's go through here. We can't get in. I'd like to somehow be able to find something to get into that. Be interesting. Filing cabinet.
I could use this.
I'm not going to take any more paper because I think we've got enough. Let me just have a look. Yeah, we should have enough for now. I did check that one. Container box. Nice. What's that? Cup of coffee.
This will come in handy.
Yes, it will. And a tin of coffee. Boy, we're being spoiled. I am. Yeah, don't want it. Don't want it. I'm glad that our hunger bar's been sorted out a little bit. At least it's gonna slow down losing condition if we don't starve. So we should be okay. I don't want that. Ooh, it's a safe. Okay, so these things are always like horrible to try and break. So I'm only being quiet so that I can concentrate. So we've got, what's that, about 54-ish. Oh no, oh, come on, Stallion. Yeah, 54. It's like you don't want to jump it just in case you miss it. Then you gotta start again. Come on. Okay, so now we want to go back this way. So we've got 54, 0. Never mind. So 54, 0 and like
Could end up
15.
being useful.
Some more paper. Do we need it? Okay. We'll take a book. Huh. Suppose we can use it for Tinder. Bank vault, that's locked. I'm not gonna break that down. Anything in the box? Nope. Anything under the shelves that we're missing? No. Okay, so that's, I think that's everything there. What are we like for weight? Okay, we're not too bad on weight. I'm gonna break this up and see what we get. I don't think we'll get anything, but it's worth a try. No. Alright, so okay, we'll leave the bank. Starting to snow. It's not good. Okay, so we'll run across to this house. So like I say, we've got some time here in Milton, so we're just gonna have a look around and see what we can find along the way. Wood jerry can, do I want to take it? We'll have the summit soda. Jerry can.
Plant fuel. Could be useful.
It's heavy though. Yeah, we'll take it. Because if we get blessed finding a lantern, which I don't think we have. Is it under fire? No, we don't have one.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yes, it will, especially for our boots. 62%, so that could be useful. We'll take these papers. Newspaper roll. Wooden matches, they're probably the best matches. We won't bother with that just yet. So not much lying around.
I think I can use this.
Missed that piece of cloth. So let's leave that house. We'll quickly dart into the next. We'll have that piece of wood. Nothing here. If this is the house I think it is, it kind of worries me. You'll see why in a minute. So I'm just kind of... some more scrap metal. I'm just having a look on the floor because sometimes there's things like can openers and everything else. Yes, I did see the can of, I think it's Pinnacle Peaches.
I'll be hungry later.
Oh yeah, we'll keep that. Pinnacle Peaches. Search this one. Nope. About this one. Yeah, we'll take them. So yeah, that thing that I was telling you about in that interactive thing.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, now you decide to play the subtitles. Like here, I'm only clicking once, but if you don't have that on, then you'd have to literally hold the mouse button down until it finished going all the way around.
Thank goodness.
Yes, sir. Thank goodness. So the whole point of this is basically just to kind of have a look around and see what we can find. That will come in handy. What about in the freezer? What we got? We'll have that for later on. Again, we'll take a liter. Search this green backpack.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, we can always take that and cut it down. 8 minutes. I'm going to tear that down because I plan on doing some repairs tonight to my clothing. So we're going to try and stock up on cloth as well, which is something that's found quite often. You know, you can cut it down. Ooh.
I think I can use this.
Yep, we might harvest those and get the leather. So yeah, this house, right? There's absolutely no other bedroom downstairs. However, the only bed that's up here is a child's cot. So that's a bit scary.
I could use this.
Could you? I mean, no. They're not great quality. Will, for your information, sir. Okay, that just looked a bit weird. Okay, so we've got
What
a
have we
book.
here?
Anything in there? Nope. Nope. Okay, so I'm seriously encumbered now. we need to make a decision here. Do I want to return to the Grey Mother's house and drop some stuff off for the meantime, and we can pick it up on our way back? That house is closed. Do you know what? We'll just walk up the hill here. Hopefully we won't get attacked. I mean, I don't know the routes that the wolves take in this, in Milton. 'Cause I obviously haven't played it as much. So we'll just pop into Grandmother's.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Yes, I know. It's okay. And I'm just gonna go here. And we're gonna drop all of those. Drop all of those. Drop that. Drop those. And drop that. So what is that? It's 32. Though we are going to cook up this fish just to kind of give ourselves some food. We'll pass the time just to get it so that we can eat it, and we'll eat that. Oh, look at that. That filled us up nicely. And we'll have some peaches for afters. Now, obviously, I don't have a tin opener or a can opener, so I'll be losing a certain amount every time I try and you know excuse me, every time I try and do what I was going to do. I completely forgot what I was talking about. I do apologize. But yeah, so I just want to carry on. We'll just carry on and see. Okay, so the weather's behaving. We can move a bit quicker, so that's good. Nothing in there. Okay, so we're gonna run over to the post office here and see if we can find anything worth taking in here. Search the backpack.
This'll come in handy.
So what was that? Find and harvest some medicinal flora native to the Great Bear Island. 3 reishi teas, Old Man Beard wound dressing, and rosehip teas. Okay, so the reishi tea is made out of the reishi mushrooms, which you can find them on tree stumps. Old Man's Beard, that's old man's beard lichen, and then you've got rosehip tea. Work through the survival, school lessons, learn to mend and maintain clothing. Okay. What's this? Examine. Huh. Okay. So that's that bit. Now, if you're watching this and you kind of see something that I've missed, just let me know in the comments below. Scrap paper found in the Milton post office. Milton post office note. Margaret, we have stopped accepting mail at Milton. We have no way of getting it back to the mainland. But we can tell people that, or they'll know that we've been holding on to it all this time. Find some excuse, whatever you can. Encourage people to use email or drone if they can afford it. I'll keep my eyes open for the mail van, but I don't hold out high hopes. I imagine Jack probably drove it into a tree again, some way back in the 40s. Some way back 40. We're likely to never find it back. Damn, I should have stopped him for taking the truck while he was on the drink. I'll see what I can do to fix the situation. Hold tight. Right. Let's open the trash can.
That'll come in handy.
Yes, it will. It will come in very handy. So we got that. It's kind of getting dark now, and I don't have any other means of light. I'm not gonna break that down because town of Milton. Okay, we won't read that just now, but I'll take it. Just because I can. Take that stick. Okay, so I think we'll get out of here. Take a sip of coffee. Yeah. Weather's definitely not on our side. Really like to find a pry bar. Open that. It'd be cool if you could, like, get the gas out of it. Anything useful in here? Nope. Is that just rocks or... Yeah, I think that's rocks. Okay, I want to stay on this side. Or do I? Yes. So that's the post office. That's boarded up, so we'll jump in here quickly. See if we can find anything. No, because it is pretty dark. Scrap metal. Newsprint, we'll have that. Okay, I literally cannot see a darn thing. So, I think the best thing to do here would be to go back. Now, I'm just going to head to the house that I want to go to. Or should we say the cabin. Check the cars along the way. Okay, so we can't get in there. Again, pry bar, that would be great. This is what takes a while, getting in and out of the cars. Empty. Okay, this is the... Oh. Right, so we're in the Milton house and I cannot see anything, but I need to find We need to try and find. Oh, I saw it there. Oh. This is no good. Okay, so that's the bedroom. That's a cabinet. I don't want to search cabinets. Have I found my way into the bathroom? I have. I promise I know where I'm going. Okay, so we're back in the kitchen. Okay, so that was a cabinet, toaster. Time. Okay. We're gonna leave and we'll come back. But we're gonna go back to grandmother's so that we can kinda get ourselves all warmed up and try and repair some of our clothing before we get too tired. Or before it gets too dark, rather. Just come back up to her house. Hey, grandmother. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to cook up some coffee. Do I? No. What I do want to cook up though is some herbal tea. Okay, so we'll just take that. Wow, that's got loud. That got real loud. Let me try to turn that down a little bit because that got really loud in my ear then. Is that any better? Just a little bit. Little bit better. Sorry if I'm croaking away. Okay, so pick that up. And we'll go into here. And we'll sort by condition. And we'll try and repair this. Nice, 100%. That's good. To the pants. Sorry, guys. 72%. 100%. Try repair our thermal underwear. Very good. Okay, so we need some more cloth. Can we harvest these? Repair them. So they're at 90. Let's go again. Because making sure that we've got like good gear, 100%, that's good with me. Yeah, we were going to harvest that. Try to get that out of the orange. That's 24%. Okay, so that's a bit better. Okay. Okay, so we've learned to mend our clothing. So I'm guessing that was something to do there. Oh. Okay, never mind. Okay, so now what I want to do is we want to drink some tea. Eat the crunchy bar. And now we will go to bed. Try sleep until the morning, where we can regain some of our condition, as well as be able to see what we're looking at in the houses. That's better. Oof. We really need to drink. I hope that didn't do us too much damage. Nope. Okay, so we're alright. That's good. Have we got any food? Nope. Hello, Grey Mother, you crazy woman. What's the weather like? It's nice. Okay, so we will head our way back over to the house over there, so we can have a look around. We've been in that house, we couldn't really see anything in there. These crates, there could be stuff in them, but the chances are that there is pretty low. Yes, Mr. Wolf, I can hear you. I know that you're there, don't worry. So we checked that car. Yep, we'll have the newspaper roll. Newsprint roll, rather. Newspaper. I'm sure we did come in here, but we just couldn't see anything. Yeah, I'll have the cloth.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, beef jerky. Nice. Condition is it 56? Yes. I'm trying to get my I want to try and get my condition up so that we get the well-fed bonus. Another cooking pot, do I want it? Yes, I'll take it. Just in case, you never know. Oh, there's a note there. What does it say? Handwritten letter, blotchy ink suggests whoever wrote this did some crying while doing so. Let's read it. I don't want to do this, but I don't have a choice. I just can't stay in Milton anymore. It's just too empty and sad. I know I promised to stick with you through the thick and thin, but I never signed up for this. I'm sorry. I'll send food when I get to the mainland. I hear they have more there. Love, N. Oh dear. Okay, so we'll take it. Yeah, we'll take it.
Hope I can still eat this.
You. 22%. You should be able to. Do you know what? We'll eat it now so that we get rid of it. Because if it goes anywhere less than 22%, I think you actually stand a good chance of getting food poisoning, and we don't want that. Let's see what's in here. Anything in there? Nope. So that's the thing about the long dark wizardries, is you've got to check every single nook and cranny, because
I could use this.
they're alright. Not the best, but they're okay. They literally throw things in every nook and cranny. Just to be like, hey, see? Make sure you search everywhere. That's one tip that I'd give a new player. Just make sure you search everywhere and don't rush. Just take your time. So again, we'll take 1.5. See what our weight is. Okay, so we're kind of. Okay, yeah, we don't need to take any more water. Some more thermal underwear.
I think I can use this.
So we'll get them on. Even though they're pretty low condition, we'll have them. Gotta check everywhere. You just have to. Okay, so that's pretty much downstairs. So I'm pretty encumbered at the moment, which isn't the best when you're on a scavenge hunt, but it's okay.
This'll come in handy.
Nice! Flare shell and a sewing kit. T-shirt. Huh. We'll take it, because if we don't wear it, we can always turn it into... Okay, Will, stop your moaning. Okay, so that's pretty much that house done. And this is the house that we want to kind of search properly. I knew there was a wood stove here. Just knew it. Potbelly stove. Damn it. We didn't have to go all the way back to Grandmother's. Would have stayed here, because this is the place that I want to set up.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Nice. See? Matches, cabinets, anything good? I can see two things. Nice. Herbal tea and can opener. Yes. What condition was it? Did I miss it? 76%, that's not bad. Actually, pretty good.
Thank goodness.
Yep, I'll have that. Nothing there. Nothing in the microwave. 61%, we'll have that. Soup, we'll have that. Yeah, so I want to try and get the well-fed bonus, well-fed perk or whatever it is. It kind of gives you just an extra few bonuses and things. Not 100% sure what they are, but I know they're good. So that's good enough for me. Some more leather shoes, we'll leave them there.
What have we here?
A parka. Nice. Boom. So we've got extra 30% waterproof. Windproof has gone up. The chill fire, the warmth's gone up. Ah, yeah, we're putting that bad boy on. That is sure. Good find, good find.
That'll come in handy.
Goodness me, it's like... I'm gonna put it on because it's slightly better. Okay, those socks need tending to. When they are fixed and repaired, then we should put them on and they'll be a lot better.
Could end up being useful.
Now pants. I want to swap them for these and then put them. No. No. Take them off. Where? There you go. Do it like that. This is one of the reasons why I like this place. I'll leave that for now. Because there's loads of loot. And this is pretty much, like I said, where I want to set up my kind of campsite for the time being.
Eat this.
Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. So we'll take that for when we go to the bank. We'll just do some more searching here. See what we can find.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Another sewing kit. I'll have those. I'll have some smelly old socks. Did we get all the water? No. We'll take a litre from there. Even though we probably don't need to. But we'll do it. Cloth we'll leave for the time being. Okay, so how am I doing? Okay, we're not doing too bad. And it's kind of like midday, which is good. And what's our encumbrance? Okay, I've got a hell of a lot of stuff on me. Right, so what I'm gonna do is food. We'll do that. I need to get that cooked up. Okay, I need to drink that. No. Where's the real crappy one? No, game. Come on, game. I have to drink that because it's at like 25%. And then we'll drink that one because it's at 24. But it is increasing our hunger thing because, like I said, I don't like to consume anything where that is like less than 20% because you get the, like, you can't sprint or anything like that. Right, so what I want to do over here is I'm gonna drop that, and we will kind of shimmy over a little bit and drop off those. Drop off those. We can put our tinders here, our newsprint rolls, drop all of those. Books, we'll put here. Drop all of them. So that brings us down a huge chunk, which is great. Okay, so we've got some sort of glitching going on, which is not good. But anyway, we're lighter. That's all we want. Do I want to cook this up? Oh no, it's not. It's cooked. Okay, so I'll tell you what. We'll put it in the fridge. I'm gonna transfer 2.5 litres, so that's going to give us a bit more maneuverability. And we're we're going to go have a look at a couple more houses. And then we'll probably call it a night. Or call it an episode. But we'll have a quick walk around, see if there's anything of interest. Can you still open the front of the cars? You can. Yes, wolves, I can hear you. Anything in there? Nothing. Radio tower up there. That'll be something that we explore at some point. Trunk is locked. Can't get in there, we can't get in there. About this car. That's locked. Really want to find a pry bar. Like, really want to find one. Ooh. Hey Gil, that grumpy jerk at Orca left the back door open, so I snuck in and took some stuff. I thought we might need it for when we get out of here. I can't wait to get over the mainland with you, where we can finally be together, for real. I'll meet you there tomorrow night, like we planned. I stashed the stuff near that big fallen tree in the marshy area behind St. Christopher's, you know, where we met that one time and drank your dad's contraband. Naughty, naughty. Okay, so if we go there now to the map, we can see that there is the cache. We are here. And yes, Mr. Wolf, I can hear you howling away. I want to know if there's still... Trying to look for wolves and everything at the same time. Coal, I'm not going to get that right now because it's heavy. Sticks we'll get. Can never have too many sticks. I always thought that there was a like a basement entrance along here somewhere. I honestly thought I heard something then. That's weird, it felt like I was going a lot slower than I should have been. So what did I, actually... I'm just gonna put these down for the time being because I don't need them. Oh yeah, I need to drop that. We don't need that fuel because we do not have anything that requires it. I don't even think we can start the fire with it. Okay, so the wind's picking up. What's the... feels like -8. Okay, Just gonna have a quick look across here. See if there's anything that we missed. I think we might have been in this house, I'm not too sure. Cannot remember. No, we haven't.
This could be really useful.
Accelerant, there you go. Now that we can use to light fires. Take the wood. Nice, so that's something that we could do as well, is you can actually read books to increase your chances. Like you can get books that do fires. So every time you light a fire or read the book for an hour, your fire lighting chance increases as your skill increases. And
what have we here?
nice. And you can obviously, there's also books for fishing. There is books for the rifle as well. And there's different versions of the book. You know, so you have like the standard one, and then you'd have an advanced one. Again, wooden matches, they're the better ones to have in the game. Not too sure why, but that's just how it is, I think.
Is it food or?
Well, I'd hope it's food. Condition was it? 46, 41. How's your condition doing? Yeah, you're okay. Search the fridge. Okay, is there anything? Nope. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay, so we come through there to this way.
This'll come in handy.
Nice. So we're not gonna bother changing them. We'll take our usual liter.
That'll come in handy.
Socks, we can break all of these down. We can break them down for cloth. Bank deposit box key number 7.
I could use this.
Interesting. Very interesting. So we'll hang on to that. Don't want to lose that. I think that is everything from here. Did I get that? Yes. Let's go. That's that house done. So what's our condition? So we could do with a drink. Drink that one, because it's slightly... Even though that did absolutely nothing. Eat this bar. Eat that one. What? Am I full? I am indeed. That's good. And then we'll just drink up. Drink up, drink up, drink up. How's my temperature? It's fine. It's all good. Is there anything that we can repair? I'm not even wearing that. Decisions. Let's repair the Parker. So that's now 100%. We don't need to do that just yet. Let's repair them. Awesome. Let's repair this because I want to get this back up. So that's 78%. Let's sort by that and actions. We are gonna just harvest them. Do we get 1 or 2 cloth out of a pair of socks? 1, okay. So I want to repair that. There we go, so that's at 100. Okay, so we need some more materials. I've just repaired something that I'm not even wearing. Well, that is clever, McSTALLION, but never mind. Never mind. All these socks are in decentish condition. I mean, I'm not wearing that, so I could... Yeah, we'll just harvest this. And then what I want to do is... Am I wearing those? Am I seriously wearing those? I am, so we're gonna just repair them. Try and get everything out of the yellow. That's what I want to try and do. So that's 84%, so... So we need two cloths for that. Break that down. And then we will break this one down. We're just gonna have a quick drink. And then we will repair that. So that's 90. Will we get 100? Yes, we will. Nice. So that needs to be repaired as well, so we need some cloth for that. I know that I theoretically should not be using my hunter's knife, well, my knife, you could say, to tear up these things, but I'm pretty confident that somewhere along the line we'll find a hunter's knife. Ooh. It's dark. Dang it. Okay, so I want to go to this corner. Start the fire. I was just thinking to myself, we're going to run out. We might not have enough fuel to get us going, but I then realised that there's loads. I don't want to use that. Ooh. Throw that on. Don't know why I picked up all those newspapers. Really don't know. Okay, so what I want to quickly do is cook us up a nice cup of herbal tea. And we'll drink that. There we go. We'll have some hot soup in our belly. And we'll eat that. It should give us some bit of a boost. And then our tin of sardines. And then we're not thirsty, so we will now try and make our way to bed. Where we shall sleep. And hopefully that'll get us all rested up. See what that does. I always do that when I finish sleeping. It's okay. Improved rest has expired. So really we could kind of just go back to sleep for another few hours. And there you go. Daylight. Once again. So we'll have another quick little drink. Do we have anything to eat? So that's only 12. That's hardly even worth eating, but nevertheless. Okay. But I think that's a wrap for today's episode. As usual, if you've enjoyed the episode, be sure to hit the thumbs up. And also be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new. You know, for more episodes of The Long Dark, the Wintermute Redux. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. And be sure to tune in for episode number 3, where I'm sure we'll be trying to survive some more. Until then, keep surviving, everyone.